Welcome everybody to another video. I'm here in Boracay, or another term is you can call it paradise. I've been here for a couple of days now and had a really nice time. It's such beautiful weather and it's just a beautiful place to come and visit here in the Philippines. It's probably one of the top places to visit, they say, here in Palawan, places like El Nido and Coron as well, Bohol, they're always on the list. But yeah, first time here in Boracay, but it's beautiful. But in this video I'm just going to take a little walk up the beach, explore some of mainly in Station 1. We're going to go and explore Station 1 and walk up the beach, which is in front of me here, and we're going to go and get a nice viewpoint hopefully for a beautiful sunset later, because Boracay is famous for the sunset. I've seen a couple since I've been here and I've got to say it's world class. I've seen a fair few sunsets and sunrises in my time, being a bit of a photographer and chasing sunrises and sunsets. It's one of the things I love to do as a photographer and an explorer, and here in Boracay is up there with one of the best I've ever seen. It's just such a magical experience, and everybody comes out onto the beach at sunset and just watches it. Thousands of people are lining the beaches here, and we're just waiting for that sun to drop because it's just so beautifully crisp. And if you've got a good pair of sunglasses, polarized sunglasses, it just enhances it. You can look at it without glaring or anything, and then without squinting your eyes. It's perfect. So we're just going to go up the beach, have a little look around and see what we can do. Let's go. This is predominantly Station 1, everyone. Now, if anybody is unfamiliar with Boracay, you will learn that Boracay itself is only an island, probably about 3-4 miles long, I think. And predominantly on one side of that island is just your white sand beach, which is here, tucked in behind me there. And so you got literally a couple of miles of just this beautiful white sand beach. And lining the other side of the beach are just shops, restaurants, bars. Fantastic. So you're really in the heart of the action here. And you're never spoiled for choice of beautiful seafood. They're there firing away at stoves in the evening away, chucking out nice seafood, really nice. And there's loads of hotels here as well. In fact, this is my hotel right here, look. This is Hen and Crystal Sands. That's a pool there. I've sat there many a time, just watching this beautiful view here. You got a nice gap in the coconut trees there, look. Where you just look at that beautiful blue ocean there, and yeah, great hotel. Couple of Henans along here. I think you've got the Henan Regency, and there's another Henan down there as well, but they're in the different stations. So this is Station 1, which apparently they say is the best one. I mean, I've come to my own conclusion why I think they say that Station 1 is the best one, and that's because probably there's a bit more shops up here. Like, okay, there's a Starbucks up here. And there's a Jollibee up here as well, which is your iconic fast food restaurant here in the Philippines. And that's probably my main thoughts on why Station 1 is the more popular one. And in fact, they've just had a festival up here, and a lot of the main action from that festival was up here. So Station 2 and Station 3 are probably a bit quiet, but you still get a lot of nice, fantastic restaurants and cafes and bars, loads of hotels down there. And as far as the beach goes, it's all the same. Some people say the white sand beach is more crisper up here, but yeah, it's not. It's just the same. But look at this. Look at these boats here. Now you got a lot of guys coming out and trying to get tourists in, ready for the sunset, because all these boats take off. They set sail and go out there out in the ocean a bit further to wait for the sunset. So you can pay a bit of money to these guys and they'll take you out on these boats. I think you actually sit on here. Sit on that edge there. And yeah, go and watch the sunset. Big money involved. And look how many boats there are, look. Incredible. You might notice this as well, guys. Look at this. This is algae here, all right? This is quite common this time of year. You get this green algae, which is in the water a little bit. Don't make the water look very good, does it? But today it's really strong. But it's almost like you get seaweed back home. It almost looks a bit like sewage, doesn't it? It's not though. But it's a bit strange why it's so thick today. Yesterday we only had like a little bit of it. And yeah, it's built up quite a lot today. But yesterday's weather wasn't good. We had a lot of rain yesterday. But you get past that and just a little swim past this little line of algae here and you just got crystal blue water. It's beautiful. But yeah, today's been built up a lot. Kind of strange to see it's so thick. But it's more built up in certain areas than certain areas. It's a little thicker than what it is to other areas. Oh, look at these guys, just come back from scuba diving. Apparently scuba diving here is incredible. I actually went on a little day trip the other day, and part of it was we went snorkeling. Beautiful bit of snorkeling, took us to a little bit of a coral reef. Really nice vibrant fish around.
Good luck there, doctor.
World class. Hello, you okay?
Okay, sir.
I'm okay. Everyone's friendly. That's a security guard there just saying hello. What a legend. Got Starbucks here as well. Starbucks. Beautiful frappuccinos they do. And if anybody just wants to kind of get away from the heat and you're looking for the best aircon in town, Starbucks is your place to go. Just go in there, order a dark caramel coffee frappuccino. That's the best one I've seen. And me and Joanna, we're Starbucks connoisseurs almost. Seem to have a Starbucks quite a lot back home in England, and Starbucks ice drinks over here are better than what they are in England. I don't know what it is. They just taste better. Whether it's the heat, I don't know, but they're really good. And that, on a whole, all of Philippines does ice drinks really well. Ice drinks and smoothies on a completely different level, I find, over here. So, and they're just so refreshing, you know, especially when you've been out in the baking sun. It's just so welcoming to indulge in a nice tropical ice cold drink. So you get a lot of these shops on this stretch of beach, guys, where they just sell all kind of like your souvenir goods, loads of bags, t-shirts, necklaces, beach goods, sandcastle bits there, look. If you want to go and try and compete with them guys, but good luck to that. I actually got a t-shirt from here, a vest from here the other day. It's yeah, it's nice, and you pay a really good price for them. In fact, I was kind of like hoping to get a kind of another one, but I don't know if they'll. It's quite difficult to get my size over here, though, you know. Believe it or not, back home in England, I'm a large or XL. Over here, I'm triple XL. I don't know. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that one. They're going to struggle to find a size for me. What kind of material is that? Oh, it's nice, breathable material. Hey, do you have that in triple XL?
No, sir. Only one size.
Only one size? Yes. Anything in triple XL?
But this one is big size.
Is it?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
Big size.
Oh, that's a nice one as well. Can I try it on? Yes. Well, I've got a nice vest, and they're a nice material. They're kind of like that, kind of like what you wear to the gym, that kind of material, kind of like dry fit. So it's not cotton, it's like a synthetic, so it dries really easily. They're really comfortable to wear, and they dry really quick as well. I mean, I paid 200 Filipino pesos there, which, to be honest, I could have got it a little bit cheaper. I know how much they go for here, but she asked for 200 pesos, and I just gave it to her. My recommendation, if you come in here, guys, is don't barter with them. You know, it's 200 Filipino pesos, so I paid £2. 2 English pounds for that vest, £3, which is about $4, you know. And as soon as you start haggling, you know, it's just making it more difficult for them. So just pay what they ask, you know. I mean, it's it's quite a poor area around like Boracay, especially when you start going around the island and you see kind of like the way people live. It's very poor here. It's a very small island, you see, and the main source of business here is tourism. So these people need our help as much as possible, so it's important to support them, you know, and tip as well. Give good tips to people, you know. A tip goes a long way here. So I mean, even like you might see a couple of homeless people around, just spare a couple of 100 pesos for them, and it really kind of like helps the people here in the Philippines, in Boracay especially, you know. So it's and they're really nice people, you know. They're not trying to scam you, so it's just try and help them out as much as you possibly can. Because hello, how are you?
Parasailing, jet ski.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
But I wish I haven't got the time to do it, but I wish I had time.
Yes, sunset time.
Which one's your boat then?
Over there,
Oh, it's
Boracay.
it's out at sea?
yes.
Okay, how much do you charge for a sunset trip?
How many person?
Just for one, just
person.
for example. I can't go on one, but just out of interest, how much?
Private.
Okay, private. How much for a private sunset?
2,500 only.
2,500?
Yes.
2,500 pesos. That's a good price.
But if you want join, only 800 peso.
Oh, if you join in a group, it's 800
800
pesos, but if you want your private boat, it's 2,500
Yes,
pesos.
yes,
And
yes.
how long for?
30 minutes all.
30
minutes.
30?
Minutes.
Oh, that's quick.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. What's your name?
Eric.
Eric.
Boracay. 15 years ago, tour guide.
15 years tour guide?
Yeah.
Oh, so Eric's the guy.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Eric.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
I wish you all the best.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, 2,500 quid for your 2,500 Filipino pesos for your own private sunset boat trip, guys. So it's about 32 pounds, English pounds. So what's that? $40. Not bad, you know. Again, I could have probably haggled with him, you know, but I'm not going to haggle with him. If he asks for that price, I'll just give him that price, you know, because that extra bit of money might help him, you know, because he might get a bit of commission off the actual boat owner, or a lot of these boats are owned privately. Like here, for example, you can see their sails. All these big boats come in now, look, ready for the sunset. And some of them have got Jollibee on them. They've all got like advertisements on them. Like I've seen one with Sprite. All sorts of businesses might own these. So these guys probably earn very little commission. So if he does ask top dollar, he's probably only doing it just to make himself a good bit of money. And fair play, he stood there for hours on end, probably earning pennies. So if he asks for that again, just pay it. Army Navy there. Don't be fooled by the name. It's they do nice burgers. Really nice burgers in there. Chicken burgers, beef burgers, delicious. A lot of nice food. Now Joanna and I went in this place the other day. A Player, I think it's called. This restaurant is beautiful. Look at this. We ate in here the other night. Now it's an Italian. There's quite a few Italians along here, but just from what we could see by the food, and we actually ate in there the other night, and the food in there was delicious. Oh, look at these guys, look. Very famous here in Boracay. The sandcastles, look. Boracay, May 5th, 225. Look how cool that is. That's how you do a sandcastle, guys. That's how you do a sandcastle. You see a lot of that over Boracay. So they build it every single day, a new one, and they put that date, today's date, in that sandcastle. So yeah, they know what they're doing. They're incredible artists at it. And at night time as well, they put lights on the castle, so it's all lit up. Looks amazing. So you see here, guys, all the tourists are coming back from their day trips. This is where we got our day trip from the other day. Now, when you come to Boracay, you'll find all along this stretch of beach, there's just loads of guys trying to get you in to go on day trips. There's all sorts of things you could do: snorkeling, scuba diving, They will take you around the island, which is what we done, and there's even like helicopter rides you can go on, all sorts of things. If you're interested in scuba diving, I would recommend going to the actual PADI guys up here, because obviously they're world recognized PADI. But I'm sure all these guys will take you up to the PADI group anyway, because they are, if you find one of these guys trying to sell you a tour, don't be too put off by them. They're actually sent off to pull tourists in, and they'll take you up to these booths up here, who are all professionally maintained, and basically they'll take you off and put you on the correct boat of your tour. And it's all very legitimate. But if you've got any concerns about who you're gonna get a tour off, and like the guy you're buying a tour off, just check his ID. He'll have a proper identification on him, and that will mean he's legit. So, and you'll find these guys outside hotels as well, and the hotels will not stand for like illegal guys coming in and trying to pull out their guests. I mean, every time you come out of your hotel here, they'll all be lined up waiting for you, trying to sell you tours. So yeah, don't be too put off by it. It's all very legit. Even when we got onto our boat the other day, after we were all on, we all had our life jackets on. A member of the Coast Guard, the Filipino Coast Guard, got on board, had a look at everybody, make sure we all had our life jackets on, had a quick look at the boat, and we were off. So you know you're in good hands when you see that. But these guys are legit, so don't be put off by it at all. It's a very professional. Sorry, party boat?
Yeah, you want to see the party boat? This is the party boat. That's the bigger one, and they have a slide.
Oh, that's a big boat.
Yeah, party.
Oh, okay. No, I'm good tonight, but what does the party boat entail?
So the party boat is they have including food, snacks, and then unlimited drinks.
Food, unlimited drinks. Yeah. Alcoholic drinks?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Cocktails,
good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to do one, but just out of interest, how much is that?
Just only 900 peso.
900 pesos. Okay, so that's about 10 English pounds.
Yeah, 900
bargain.
peso for party boat. So we start at 3 p.m. until sunset.
Till sunset, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
3 p.m. till
3
sunset.
meeting place, so 3:30 we can go until sunset.
Okay, that's good to know. What's your name?
Arnold.
Arnold. Nice to meet you, Arnold.
So today is not you alone?
I'm actually doing a walk. I'm doing a video,
Okay.
but I'm going to go and walk up there and get ready for the sunset like you guys. But I wish I'd known longer, because that's a great deal.
Okay.
Okay, but good luck. Thank you. Wish I'd known that before, guys. 10 quid. I mean, if you're a big drinker and you want to go on a party boat, I mean, they've got like a little water slide that comes off the boat there. Yeah, 10 quid. 10 English pounds. 900 Filipino pesos. So that's 10 pounds, what, 12, $13? And you can go on that boat, cup at 3 hours, 3.5 hours you'll probably be out for. They have a big party, unlimited drinks. I mean, he did say unlimited alcohol drinks, which I find kind of a little good to be true, that, but he might be right, And if that is the case, I mean, God, as we all know, how much drinks cost abroad these days, you're certainly going to get your money's worth. A few pina coladas in, and you got your money back straight away, ain't ya? So when I went on my day trip the other day, it took us to a place called Puka Beach, which is a beach on the north end of Boracay Island. Incredible beach there. I don't know if it'll be how busy it'll be now. Not as busy as this White Place beach, but during the day it's manic, because obviously loads of tourists go there and all these boats flock there as well. But the beach there is it's a shell beach. So obviously here you've got your white sand beach like here. Back home you might get your pebble beach and your stone beach, and yeah, you ever heard of that? A shell beach. So it's coral. It's all coral on the beach. So all this, like what you get here is sand. Over there it's coral. You can just pick up a handful of coral off the beach, all broken up. So it's probably been damaged by like typhoons or things like that. I'm not exactly sure the scientific term as to why it breaks up like that, but I'm sure there's reasons behind it. But it will grow back. And from what I've heard, the coral around here is absolutely incredible. I even went to snorkeling, as I probably said earlier. Done a bit of snorkeling there, went to a nice coral reef, and really beautiful. Shame it wasn't a really beautiful day, but it's I'm sure that it would have lit the coral up a lot more. It's the only part of the beach where it's really shaded here. A lot of people just come and stay in the cool. Because obviously, if you know Filipinos, guys, they don't like to be out in the sun. They want to be in the shade because they don't want that dark skin. Unlike us Westerners, we kind of go on holiday, don't we? And we want to go back and have a bit of a tan. So a lot of people go on holiday for a 2-week holiday just to get a tan, which probably only lasts a couple of days, especially in our English weather. You know, as soon as we hit that English weather, I swear the tan just kind of like shreds off. But I got a little bit of one. I've had to put a t-shirt on because I burn so easily, even though I'm putting factor 50 on. I mean, I'll be putting it on every 10-15 minutes and I still burn. Yesterday was cloudy. It was cloudy and raining at one point and I still burnt. So you got a lifeguard station there, guys. Keeping an eye out for people. All professional here, all properly done. You gotta give credit to the Filipinos. They certainly know how to look after their beach and look after their tourists. You know, it's all. I haven't seen any sort of scamming or anything like that over here. It's been all very proper, legit. Oh, that's the dive centre there, look. So if you plan on going scuba diving here, go and see them lot. I actually went in there the other day. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't go actually, but a bit concerned about the weather because the weather hasn't exactly been playing ball. It's all been very much stop-start over here. It was a beautiful day today, but we've had quite a few beautiful days, but yesterday was a bit of an overcast, but it was kind of like relieving from the beaming hot weather that we've had. But it's even today, it's beautiful, isn't it? But it chucked it down with rain earlier. But even then, you know, I loved it. I went out in the sea when it was chucking down with rain and it's just so beautiful. And when it rains here, it really pelts it down for probably about 5-10 minutes and then it'll just stop. And that's kind of like how it is over here. It won't rain all day unless it's kind of like typhoon season. Obviously stay away from here when it is typhoon season. And yeah, that's just kind of like how rain goes over here. And you'll always seem to get the rain in the morning or late in the evening, and then it will just stop. But this is where the sun's going to come down later, guys, over here. So whenever you see like pictures or videos of Boracay, everyone, you usually see this rocky formation over here. This is a very popular place, especially during the sunset. I'm actually kind of hoping we can get a shot later with this rocky formation in the foreground, but don't know, we'll see, because there's a lot of people going to be about later for sunset, so we'll see. But I haven't actually swam out there yet. I should have done it really, but yeah, there kind of looks like it's like a statue there. Actually looks like a Mary. There's like a statue of Mary there, so yeah, but it's kind of cool. Even there's like some nice trees on there. There's even a coconut tree on that, growing on top of that, look. So yeah, it makes a great shot. So this is kind of the end. We're getting kind of towards the end of the beach here, Station 1, and yeah, it's a lot quieter. It's a lot quieter than what it was down in kind of like the main bit. It's definitely a lot quieter than what it was near my hotel. But if you want more of a peaceful time, this is the way to come, up the beach more. This might be a good place to come for sunset, because I'm not really interested about any foreground subjects apart from that rocky outcrop there. So just to be here, nice and peaceful, not thousands of people around, might be a good place to get our sunset shot later. But yeah, look at this. Oh. Little less algae up here. I'm just gonna have to dip my feet in this water here because I am roasting, guys. I am absolutely roasting hot. I think we might have to go and get a quick drink. We got plenty of time till sunset, so it might be a good time to go and get a smoothie or something like that. Oh, just taking this in for a minute. Oh, proper paradise, you know. See, this is also the good thing with Boracay. You got all the kind of like action here, which is on the beach. So you got this beautiful white sand beach which just stretches miles. You see it all the way over there where it all goes, and you're really in the action. But if you go to places like Coron, Palawan, El Nido, I believe, then you go to these, like Coron for instance, you go there and you stay in Coron town, but all the really nice beaches, you have to take like a day trip and you go island hopping. So that's big here in the Philippines, island hopping. And you go off to the lake, you go off and see the beautiful beaches around Coron and Palawan. And I gotta say, they are stunning, they are beautiful. In fact, shout out to Palawan because it's just been announced they got voted the best islands to visit in the world for 2025. That was officially just announced from, like, I don't know who governs that, but yeah, they've won an award for the best islands to visit in 2025. And not surprising at all, because it is just paradise over there. The most pristine beaches you could see. Of course, you get them all over the world, places, I'm sure, but you know, over there it's just absolutely incredible. Like the lakes as well. You go off to these islands where you've got lakes in the middle behind like the cliffs, and the water there is so crystal pure, clear. They reckon it's some of the most clearest water you'll ever see in the world, and you could just see so far deep down. It's amazing. So go and do it. Coron, amazing. Bohol, another one. And even in Bohol, you can stay on a nice beach there and go around the island, go see the Tarsiers, of course the Chocolate Hills as well. Very famous part of the Philippines. Go and see the Chocolate Hills. Incredible. Philippines has so much to offer. Again, I've spoken about it before. Go up to Benguet, Baguio, Bila, up into the mountainous areas of the Philippines. World class. All right, guys, this is a good place to get a cold drink. They do really nice smoothies. So I've just gone for this one, guys, the Island Blush, which is the kind of like most famous, popular one to get here. These guys have been going since 1982. So I'm super excited for this. I mean, I need this cold drink, but look how beautiful this setting is, look. Serve a lot of Mexican food here as well. Filipino and Mexican food. Beautiful colours here on the tables and all that. And obviously that beautiful blue ocean in the background. Perfect place to stop and get a drink. There it is, guys. You know it's nearly sunset time because they're all putting their music on. So all you can hear on the beach is thump, 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 thump. Main mission now is just to go and get some nice pictures of this sun setting, and loads of people are coming out. Look now. Loads of people about. Getting ready. Because we got about 40 minutes, I think, until sunset. I'm just praying this cloud holds off, because there's a lot of cloud over that way. So I'm just hoping it will stay away enough. Alright guys, sunset is slowly creeping in now. I'm really underexposing now. I'm at f9, ISO 64. I'm just really trying to underexpose, just mainly focusing and exposing for the sun here. It's still quite bright. I'm not worried about the detail or the shadows in boats that are on the horizon there. I'm just really focusing on getting exposure right for the sun. Still kind of bright. Once it gets below that cloud over there, it might be a bit better. Stunning. Whoever's on them boats right now is in for a treat. I don't think we're going to get that plump sun like we did the other night. There's a big band of cloud which the sun's going to go behind, so it's restricting visibility of the sun a little bit, but still it's just absolutely beautiful on that horizon with the boats there. It is just amazing. Getting some shots though. See, the beach is just lined with people. Everybody's got their camera out taking pictures. There's professional photographers out here who have obviously been hired to take photos during this time, because sunset is the prime time here. So yeah, loads of people with their just even like their smartphones on a little tripod, probably capturing some time lapses. So you don't need a special camera or anything like this really, just an iPhone, just your smartphone, it's fine. The sun's just peeking over a bit of cloud, and I think we're going to lose it there. Got a bit of a paddle boarder about to stand up on his boat here. I get him lined up. Oh, he's off. Hi. Sun's gone behind them clouds. Everybody's out here just enjoying this. Really special moment. Oh well, we didn't get that beautiful plump sunset, but it doesn't matter because I've seen it several times during my time here in Boracay, so I can't complain. We even got, it was still a beautiful sunset, you know, got beautiful colour on that horizon, and it's just so beautiful out there. And just everybody, like I was saying, everybody comes out and enjoys that moment together, and it just brings everybody together, just that sun setting alone. So it's a really beautiful time. If you come to Boracay, stay along this beach, stay on the white beach here, station 1, station 2, station 3, wherever, it doesn't really matter. It's all fantastic along here, and you will not be disappointed. But as for me now, I'm gonna head back to my hotel. I'm gonna go for another dip in this sea just before I go back into my hotel. Kind of like your sunset little dip, sunset swim, and just enjoy this for one last night before I hit the town of Boracay again. Again, if you come into Boracay, go out in the evening, because all the restaurants are thriving, all the bars, everybody goes out, has a cocktail or two maybe, and they always have the fire dancers out here as well. So just coming along, walking along this stretch around station 1 and station 2, you see the fire dancers, and they're incredible. So go and check them out if you come to Boracay. So thank you for joining me on this video. I'll see you on the next adventure. See you later.